Hey guys. Whoa. That was weird. Hey guys, what's up? It is Ainsley Beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It's been like 10 minutes since I've been here. So, really quick. Well, not really quick. How's everyone doing? Let me actually refresh my page and get up chat. So, one moment. So yeah, I am trying to pull up the audio. I do have it via my TV from another YouTuber, so I can just go ahead and play that and then just credit them, but it also was blah, 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 exclusively this audio of the speech flop, as I'm calling it, from Angelina from Jersey Shore's wedding this Wednesday was originally linked on Champion Daily. I apologize. Now, it looks like cast members Dina, Snooki, and JWoww were in attendance, and they were surprisingly the bridesmaids. Hey, Brittany. I'm back too. So, I don't know. I haven't really watched Jersey Shore in a while. I last watched after the, I think it was like during the 24 drama. I remember that kind of put me off. I just felt like, I don't know. I don't really want to put it into words. I can't really explain it. But it felt staged and also felt like over dramatized. Does that make any sense? Like, yeah, that's how I personally felt about the situation. So it kind of like put me off for the show a little bit. Then the Ronnie stuff happened, and it was just like, and I got all this like other stuff going on. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you so much, Brittany. I do not mind at all. I really appreciate it. Did you see on Twitter they're actually doing mystery boxes? Jeffree Star announced just a few minutes ago or a little while ago that they're doing the mystery boxes, the Christmas ones. They're going to be going live Thanksgiving at, I believe, noon and 3 p.m. or noon and 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not 100% sure. I just retweeted it. So if you don't follow me at Twitter at AimseyBelovedYT for YouTube. AimseyBeloved, all one word, YT. And yeah, I just tweeted that, and yeah, that's where I try to post when I'm going live. I did not just do that. I try, and I should do it more often. Yeah, so I will try to snag at least an extra mini box for a giveaway for Christmas. So fingers crossed, we'll know by the end of the week if I was able to do that. And yeah, I was just talking last night how I did a giveaway when I was like under 20 subs. Like I literally had 15 subs, and I did my first giveaway. That was earlier in the summer with the summer mystery boxes. I missed the other mystery boxes that went live. I completely like fell off and completely missed that. So yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Brittany. I appreciate Brittany. Everyone give Brittany a round of applause. She's an awesome mod. She's really stepping up. All my mods are awesome. I got Krissa and also JB. JB's a little on that. He's not really too familiar with YouTube, so he's like the late night mod where like things are a little slower. And he's always like, but I'm the #1 mod. And I'm like, okay, JB. Like, so he's just playing though. He's a funny guy. So Angelina got married Wednesday, and there was a speech, and I'm gonna play it for you guys real quick if I can get this up nice and loud. Trash to our bags. The OG mod. Respect. The throw up to our hangover. The dump to our something. And then people just really start booing. Really start booing. And you can hear him say, like, it's a joke, relax. I don't know. Let's listen to it one more time. Sorry, guys, just rewinding the audio real quick. This was exclusively linked this morning on championdaily.com. This is the audio of this speech. And I'm not here for that. Sorry. Yeah, and the audio is not that great, to be completely honest. I'm gonna pause it really quick, guys. Yeah, the audio is not great. I mean, obviously someone was like recording, probably like kind of, because you know MTV was there. They probably have like a no phone policy or something. I'm sure. Probably some policy that says like you can't record anything because we're gonna be using it to like mass produce ratings, because this is all we have is drama. You know what I mean? I did see that Dina and was posting on, hey everybody, by the way. Yeah, like the screaming was bad. Let me pull up chat really quick, guys. Yeah, it is really hard to hear. Let me try again. Let me see. So, click to the next page. I love Champion Daily though. They're like, that's Champion Daily is one of those sites where you have to like really click around a lot. So that, give me 1 second. But yeah, so basically they call her trash. There's no plan some source at the wedding was saying that there was no plan for like anyone to really speak. So the girl standing up and speaking was very like out of the blue. Obviously they didn't have a prepared speech, so they just kind of wung it and winged it, and it landed really not well. It flopped. I mean, they were calling her the trash to their bag, the vomit to their hangover. A lot of it, like even at the loudest that I'm playing it, I can't really, the fly on her shit. That's what she said. That, because I heard the word shit, but I didn't hear that. So the fly to their shit. What? Snooki's the first one that got up and made a comment about Angelina. And this is what Champion Daily is saying. Allegedly, she said that she made a comment about, you know, she stood up and said, "You're the fly to our shit, the trash to our bags, the throw up to our hangovers, the dump to our island." Obviously, it's not a good joke, and it resonates back to Angelina saying, you know, the Staten Island dump, essentially. So this has been a running joke, of course, between the guys who like to bust her balls. Sorry, my cats are getting a little wild outside. I don't know if Benny needs to come in. Let me open this window. Benny! Sorry, guys. But, yeah, like, this is a wedding. It's one thing to, like, have a joke or two. You know, like, maybe if they said, we never thought anyone was going to pick up our bags in the Senate. I don't know. No joke is good about trash during someone's wedding. Nor is it okay, let me just put it out there, to use the word trash when referring to anyone. Like, it's not okay to call someone, like, for instance, you can't call someone trash. You can't call your friend trash. You can't say, oh, that person's trashy. Like, that's, like, not, like, well, I guess trashy is okay, but referring to someone as trash is just hitting below the belt, in my opinion, in any way, shape, or form. And then also, you know, like, you really have to watch what you say and how you say it. These girls are clearly going to be on camera, and they're probably doing it up for TV and stuff, but it clearly was not received well. You can hear the booing, you can hear the unhappiness. It said that, okay, he's not coming in and it's cold. It said that Angelina was, after the fact, she stormed out, screamed at MT producers, because I'm sure she believed that this was all hyped up, you know what I mean, for filming. Like, I can't believe you allowed this to take place at my wedding. I let you guys film, and now people are calling me trash, shit, flies. I mean, like, really? Like, she was after the fact, after the speech and everything, she was allegedly caught taking photos with all the male castmates, you know, Mike, Vinny, Ronnie, and Polly. But she did not speak or go around the girls anymore. Understandably so. Oh, I'm okay with cursing as long as it's not like at someone. Does that make sense? So if you're like, my ass hurts, or I don't like that shit, you know, but if you like start calling people, you know, just cursing's fine. We're not in a playground. But of course, just keep it to like cursing you would do in the playground. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Like the way you would curse in high school, you know what I mean? Like to where you're cursing, but you're not gonna like, not like a sailor. You know what I mean? I curse like a sailor, so I really don't care. I don't know. I would assume the children weren't at the wedding. I would assume not. Because if all three of them were there, I would assume the kids were probably at home with their dads. I assume. They seemed to me, they sounded drunk. I'm sure everyone was drunk. It's a wedding. No shade, no tea, no judgment. And it doesn't matter. It's just, it's not okay to, number one, they always make jokes about being the Staten Island dump and everything like that, but that's more of a joke about her butt, first of all. It's not a joke about her. And secondly, like, just calling anyone trash as a joke in response to someone else calling people trash, whatever, you should always cut that shit right out and just be like, I don't know. Just don't use words like that, period. My opinion. You know what? Take it how you want to. I don't think that the girls like did not mean to be malicious. I'm pretty sure this was like, people are speculating this is for getting back at Angelina for the whole 24 situation. If you don't remember, like I said, there was, the last time I watched, it was when they were all at a club with Jenny's then new boyfriend, 24, and he got really grabby with Angelina. Yeah, so I mean, Brittany had a personal run-in with some stuff like that recently, and it's just not kosher. You know, misunderstandings happen, and when we're in these chats, like, I mean, I can barely read you guys, and there's only like 3 or 4 of you. You know, when it gets up to 10, it gets really fast, and so this is what I was saying, like what resonates with like what Shane Dawson said. I'm getting all over the place now, but in my last live stream, we were talking about the finale for Jane Dawson, and it probably wasn't. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure that we know MTV was there. So MTV probably has some sort of clause where you can't film. You know what I mean? They probably like have you, oh, while we're filming here, your friends can't pull their phone out and film as well, because then then one will entice people to come. You know what I mean? If everyone's already seen the wedding on YouTube, then what's the point of watching it on MTV? And MTV, you have to have cable. So if you're watching all this stuff free on the internet, then why would you buy cable just so that you can get MTV and all that good stuff? You know what I mean? Like, they probably have people sign some sort of thing so that they can't film. And so that's why it's like really muffled. You can only hear the booing because it was probably in like it was probably someone on Angelina's side, because you hear all the booing is like really strong. That's pretty much all you can hear. But you can hear the girls. You can hear it's Jenny. Like, I thought it was Jenny. I guess it's Snooki. I don't know who's speaking. I'm not going to be 100%. Champion Daily says that it's Snooki who stands up and starts talking. Either way, they sound somewhat similar, but like I can hear Dina say that it's just a joke. You know, that's Dina all day, like all day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like her and Chris used to seem like they were pretty open, but obviously they were getting closer to their nuptials, so that's why it makes more sense why the 24 thing was so like serious kind of for her. Yeah, like, and I see what like Courtney was saying, like, if this is this real life, like, how could this have been her wedding? Like, I don't think any wedding is perfect. I think every wedding has a shitty moment and is really stressful. I personally eloped in Vegas, Little White Chapel. Hello. That's where Britney Spears got married the first time. Like, no joke. We considered having a wedding, and then, like, because we were, you know, I was in my early 20s. Of course, I wanted to look at wedding dresses and all that good stuff. But in the end, it made a lot more sense just to elope. And we always said we were going to have a big wedding. When our 10-year anniversary comes, we might do something, even though that's coming in like the next year. So probably not. Maybe our 15-year anniversary, since our kids will be older, and if we can make it through the toddler years and stay together, then I would be more than down to renew my vows with my husband and have like a big to do like wedding type thing. But we never had a big wedding. I never had a big wedding. So I think I don't know, if you've ever had if you got married and had a big wedding, let me know in the comments below or in the chat right now. Like, was it completely awesome, or was like most of it stress induced? Because I feel like most of it's gonna be pretty bad, you know, like but this is not okay. This like adds to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I mean, I mean, it's lovely if you can have a big wedding, but and I'm not sure if that's the whole audio. Let me see. I'm still going through Champion Daily. So give me 1 second. Because I was playing it off of another channel on YouTube, and so I don't know if they cut it or if, you know, Champion Daily, if that's all they leaked. I think they were just playing it directly off of Champion Daily. So give me 1 second. So what do you guys think? Let me know, like, while we're in chat. I'm gonna look at chat. Sorry, I'm not making eye contact. I am making eye contact with the chat, though. Okay. All right, and so really quick, let's see what we say. We got Lisa. I do feel bad for her too, Lisa. Like I said, it's her wedding day. They are mean girls. Like, yeah, they're mean to Angelina. They've always been mean to Angelina. Even in the beginning, if you look at it, they were really mean to her. Like, she was annoying, but they were mean. You know what I mean? Like, overly mean. So it was understandable when she left, why she left. You know what I mean? Hi, Angelica. I think it's one thing to make a joke on the show as a side thing, with the whole speeching someone's wedding is absolutely trashy, and they would say the speech. Yeah, and also, like, I totally agree with you, Angelica and Brittany. I had a baby when I was in senior high school, so we didn't want the stress. We did it backwards, had a baby, got married, graduated high school. Hey, at least you did all of that, girl. Like, applause for that, Brittany. And Angelica, yeah, like, 100%. Also, like, it's even more trashy because, like, probably most of her family doesn't watch the show. You know what I mean? So a lot of her family and the people, especially Chris's family, probably, especially the elders, have like no idea who these girls are. Number one. Number two, they probably are like have no idea what, if they know who they are, they probably don't know they're running like jokes, you know what I mean? Like they're you know, that Angelina's referred to as the Staten Island dump as like a sort of joke, but I don't think Angelina's ever been laughing at that. I think she's just allowed a lot of verbal abuse to happen towards her in order to make herself still be on the show. You know what I mean? She's allowed a lot so that she could still come back to the show. But you know what, girl? She is now a staple on the show. And I honestly think if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be that interested. Yeah, never okay. All right, so let me play the audio one more time. Okay, so yeah, that is Snooki. Let me start over one more time. So it starts without, you can't really hear it, but she says, "You're the fly to our shit, the trash to our bags." Her thoughts are. Fly to our shit. I almost threw up. So you're the fly to our shit, the trash to our bags, the dumped to our island, and the vomit to our hangover. Those last two were switched. But oh my god. And then that's when people start booing really loud. It's really hard to hear. This is like, I'll turn up a little bit more. Like, can you hear it any better? Here, let me. Yeah, I need to get a mic, guys, and I'm going to. So one more time. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. This will be the last time, by the way. We're up to calm it down. A lot of it. It's a joke, guys. The Rob to our Kardashians. The scum to our toe. All right, so that was the end of it. The Rob to our Kardashians and the scum to our toe. Yes, so wow. You heard all the booing. That's pretty much all you could hear. Because like I said, I assume this person was probably on the Angelina side. And this phone was probably like at their side. So they couldn't see, you know, so people couldn't see. Thanks. I'm glad, Brittany. Thank you for letting me know. Because I was like, I keep repeating this and I hope it's not just garbage. Like, sorry that I don't have the best setup for that, guys. But we're getting there. So one more time to reiterate. Trash to our bag. Fly to our shit. Vomit to our hangover, dump to our island, Rob to our Kardashian, and scum to our toes. And the Rob to our Kardashian and scum to our toes is after everyone started booing. Okay? And those were probably the worst too. I mean, no offense, Rob, but I mean, they weren't the worst two, but the scum to my toes, the scum to our toes, that was literally the worst. Like, that's not a joke. Okay, that's not a freaking joke. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, calling someone a trash or a bag, okay? We all know that she brought trash bags to the freaking first house, so okay. You know what? Like, this is not funny. Like that, because I only played, so that was all that was shared previously. I'm not sure if there was more. I'm sure there was. And we'll probably not hear it on MTV, because I'm sure they're not going to air. I mean, maybe they will. I don't know. But yeah, I'm blown away. I don't see how it is funny. If you're not watching live, feel free, let us know below what you think. I definitely think that that final scum to our toe was like the icing on the cake.